everybody. This is Katie, her first week ever of playing the clarinet, and she's just now starting to work on getting a good tone. And so she's going to do a 4 count measure, rest for a measure of quarter notes, rest for
Hi, I'm Katie, and I've been playing the clarinet for roughly 8 years now. I really don't know where I'd be right now had I never joined band in 6th grade. I've grown from an insecure kid whose friends made up lame excuses to not hang out with me, to a college student who's turning 19 in a little over 2 weeks, who's surrounded by some of the sweetest people. I've made all of my closest friends through the band. It's how I've made my very first best friend, and it's also how I started to feel comfortable with myself. I not only loved the people in the band, but the activity itself. I love playing the clarinet so much. Practicing never felt like a chore, and I always get the best feeling when we're all playing together as an ensemble. It made me want to improve every day.
I didn't make the choice to join band out of nowhere. I grew up listening to my sister practice in her room, and I would go to her marching shows, and I've always really looked up to my sister, Brenna, and I couldn't help but want to follow her lead. Brenna and I are really similar, but we also could not be more different. We both play tennis, and we've marched for our high school and also college band, but she's always leaned more towards tennis, and I couldn't help but want to get first chair and audition for honor band at Allstate, and now I'm even minoring in music. I fell in love with the instrument, and I only ever held my tennis racket just so I could be social in the spring.
I really only play soprano clarinet, but I've tried 2 other instruments. One went okay enough, and the other was pretty bad. I don't regret trying them both out, even if it meant I embarrassed myself a little bit each day in class when trying to figure out how to play a bass clarinet. It was pretty fun though, I gotta admit.
Overall, whether I like it or not, the band is an integral part of who I am. It's a little nerdy, but I stopped caring about that a long time ago. I wouldn't change any of it for the world, and I can't wait to see where else it takes me. And also, here's a video of me playing my high school solo after I got in homecoming court. I don't care if it's bragging, I think it's cool.